Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? Just organizing here, right? There's so many things to show you guys, like Akira homages, you know? How we doing? Welcome back to King Midas Collection. Boy Vaughn. Mythos Trading Post is live. That's what we're changing the name to. We're dropping the name here officially. No more Deep Ink Collectibles. We're moving over to Mythos Trading Post. Really cool name. I enjoy it a lot. I wanted to name it Mythos Bazaar, but I don't know. Some people don't know what a bazaar is. Surprisingly, I just found this out. So Trading Post seems kind of cool because it's all inclusive, all collecting, encompassing all sorts of collectibles, cards, toys, board games, comic books, video games, you name it. I think we're going to try to carry a little bit of everything for that nerd in all of us. So, y'all here for comics? Let's talk comics. And cleaning up more modern stuff. So we're just going to be showing you great artwork, you know? Some Mark Spear stuff. So that is the black logo variant of it. And then, of course, we had to get the foil as well. Because I'm here to ruin the industry again like they ruined in the 90s. I was listening to somebody discussing it yesterday at the LCS. Here's the version of that. And then on top of that, we have one more foil for the regular trade dress foil, not the black logo behind the head there. I will have to take a cloth and get the fingerprints off of all of those. Next up, this beautiful Legacy 400 Daniel Warren Johnson Wolverine, issue number 8 of this current volume. Now, mind you, there's a second print that came out that says second printing on it. So be on the lookout and make sure that if you're looking for this particular book, Daniel Warren Johnson, awesome cover by the way. First print is the one that has value on it. Maybe the second print will go up. Who knows? I don't know. Up for interpretation. David Nakayama, Wonder Woman, issue number 20. A little Batman action on there. Ejikuri on Sonic crossover DC X Sonic, issue number 2. Always fun to see that. Pinapocalypse from Massive getting a lot of traction. The 1 in 25 by Savet Subina. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'll figure it out. Is taking the world by storm. Those 1 in 25s that she's been doing lately, especially for this series in particular, out of this world. Bird City Comics actually had a bunch of exclusives from her, so I was able to nab a few, but I definitely missed out on some. She had some exclusives that she did of Pop Kill, which are super fun. So I would highly check those out as well. This is the cover A here for Pinapocalypse. So kind of cool, kind of neat little concept. We'll check it out. We'll read it. I'll report back. Godzilla vs. the Hulk is a variant Marvel Comics group trade dress. I'm not sure who the artist is on this one. I can't remember. Only because I'm not showing you this book week of release. Web of Veniverse, issue number 1, Derek Chu. What is going on? It's just close up of the mouth there, I guess. Then we have this Ultimate Wolverine issue number 4. Well, we're 4 issues into the Ultimate Wolverine. What I don't like about it is that on this white cover, you guys are not going to see it due to the light box. However, right on top here is this yellow color bleed. It's actually next to the staple. So this is the back of the Web of Veniverse. So right in here, it's a little red and yellow, and then on the bottom staple of Wolverine is yellow due to this sitting on back to back and essentially rubbing on the white portion of that cover. And it's just unfortunate that happens. And when you get them in the box too, right? I believe that this M&M for this particular week, the M&M was the advertisement for both books, right? So imagine getting a bunch of copies of this, right? And on top of it, what's on top of it is the back of the previous issue. So they're all probably, those white covers yellowed, unless they're flipping them around so that they're sitting back to back to back. But nobody's doing that, right? Nobody's doing that. So it's unfortunate. Next up, Miguel Mercado, Zatanna, issue number 3. Oh, no, wait. Why did I say Mercado? This is clearly Ji Hung Lee. I don't know my artist anymore. Beautiful Zatanna there. And you guys might have seen this one. It was hiding. This one's actually from this week. This is the Josh Burns Tales of Terror, Volume 5, Number 5, the Diamond FOC collectible cover. These are always the same as the cover B's or C's that they do, except they're not clothed. They're always wearing some sort of lingerie as opposed to actually having like just being clothed, right? So there's that for this week. These are hard to come by. They're 1 in 20s, but a lot of people aren't ordering Zenescope stuff. 20 copies every week of whatever Zenescope's coming out. So very, very exclusive there. Next up is this Heathen, issue number 3, I believe. Yep. This is a second printing, but this is a Jen Bartel cover. So she did for 1, 2, and 3. I think she did the second printing covers of and did variants, and they're a little pricey because they're hard to find, and she does have a following. Next up, Return of the Living Dead, issue number 4. I don't know who the artist is. It looks like a Gonzo creation. I can't remember, but it just screams of what's his name. Forgot the character's name from Darkstalkers. That's undead skeleton rocker. I was like, oh, that's sick. So picked up that cover, and we also getting these because American Mythology Productions, Mark Spears doing the cover A's for Return of the Living Dead. This is issue number 4, so we picked up 2 of them. Next up for issue 30, we have the 1 in 25 for Department of Truth with the lady in red there. But this was awesome because the X's signify the cherry blossoms here in Washington, D.C. with the Lincoln Memorial in the background there. Really, really cool since I live in the area. And the cherry blossoms, my time in Japan too was one of the coolest things that I saw while I was there for 4 years. And, I had to have this cover. Typically, I stay away from the Department of Truth stuff. Obviously, those first 10 issues or so when it was out the door running and every online retailer had like 20 different exclusives for it. It's all over the place, and now it's finally slowed down. Sometimes they have some unique covers like that one. Happy to talk about it. Essentia still going strong, issue number 28. Really cool lenticular cover on the face shield there, piloting whatever mech that she's in. Just showing you issue 14 of Power Girl. That will be on the website. Anyone wants to go hunting for it. Showing off some Lady Deads. These are like just exclusive auxiliaries, limited to 1,500. So just some mid-aughts. No, mid-2000s. The aughts are the 10s. Mid-2000s Lady Death. Limited series variant covers here. Some fun stuff. Alright, this one's cool. Black Panther in Jungle Action. Jungle Action issue number 11. What's interesting about this particular issue is that number 12 is the one you want. That's the one where he's caught by the Klan, and the Klan have him on the cover. The start of that story begins in issue number 11. Showing off a book from 1945, I think, just Pinhead and Houdini. I can't remember the name of it, the year, but it is in the mid-40s. So just a random Fawcett publication comic book about Pinhead and Houdini, whoever that is. And then we got some Gold Key Phantoms. These are actually, there was only like 7 issues under the Gold Key banner before they moved over. In Golden Age, that one needs to be taped down. Golden Age format. So I had to put these in bigger Golden Age bags and boards. It says 1961 on the back, so not sure if this is. It says 1963 on the front cover, so that helps out. But these are like the first 3 issues or so of that volume of it. I'm in Mr. Miracle issue number 6. So always fun to show off some Jack Kirby art whenever we can. We have a Betty and Veronica Spectacular. This is part of the Archie Giant Size series. What issue number? Issue 138 of the Archie Giant Size series from the 60s. So no wonder you females live longer. All that paint acts as a preservative. Wow. Somebody's mad. And they're still mad all these years later, right? They're still mad. Bill Sienkiewicz, goodness here. This is the ash can here for Good Boy Volume 2. We have a couple more. We actually have a metal version of this Virgin. Showing off some Witching Hour, issue 55. Really fun one here. Kiss the boys and make them die. We have a Spank issue number 1. I'm really only just showing you guys this Arrows book because it's a random ass cow, a banana holding some woman, and the book's called Spank. I don't think I can show you guys these. Did I accidentally? Okay, I can show you these two. I can't show you this one because there's Tatas right in the front cover, not being covered. So these two I can, but Sally Forth, we found these in a box during the last shed sale. Of course, the Adam Hughes book wasn't in there. Somebody already nabbed that one. That's the one that's the $500 book. But these still command a really good price, anywhere from $35 to $60 depending on condition. So fun little books to add to the collection. I don't have any of these other ones. I did have the Adam Hughes book, but I sold it. Still obviously going to look for a copy in the future to re-add to the collection because Adam Hughes is my guy and I got to have every single one of his books, right? Next up, this Andy Oakley On With The Show. It's missing the title. Obviously, everyone knows back in the day they used to cut those off to send them back to the publisher saying that we've trashed the book, and then people continue to sell them. We have an Aaron Bartling Eternus variant. I can't remember which convention this was part of, but Eternus issue number 1, written by Andy Serkis. We can't really see that very well. There's a lady holding a lamb and Medusa in the back. Joseph Michael Linsner, Virgin for Barbarella, issue number 1, the 2017 volume. So three volumes ago. We have a Young Romance, issue 144, 12 center. DC, of course, got a tape pull right there, which kind of sucks, but happy to always add any romance novels. Next up, we have issue 17 of Ghost Rider. Just trying to show you something older, 25 center there. Fun little book. And again, we're clearing space. That's all that matters. We're clearing space. Oh, here's some fun ones, and we're going to end the video here. These are all from Carnivore Comics. So we picked up some Ariel Diaz stuff, some Lucia Barrio, and some Carla Cohen. You can't get Barrio without getting Cohen artwork, husband and wife duo, painters. So, but since this was also on Carnivore Comics, we picked up this Darkstalkers exclusive. This is a 20th anniversary of issue number 1 for the video game. We talked about Darkstalkers earlier. This is really cool. We'll save that one for a second here. This is one of those La Mole foil covers that they do. So this is a fun one. It's the webbing that's kind of foiled, so it's kind of cool, and the lettering, so it's not a full foil cover like you see these days. I like these ones better. They're like minimal, But Marvel Age issue 90 is a Todd McFarlane cover. That's the only significance for this book, is that he did the artwork on the cover here, but cool little variant of it. Happy to have it. Next up is this really cool, which isn't on any databases out there. This is just like an art book, right? But the art of Carla Cohen, This is a gold rainbow whatnot edition, limited to 200. So what's cool about it is that you guys can't see it, right? So the lettering is in gold, right? But the entire book has like this like rainbow glitter gloss all around it, which makes it pop in person. Yeah, it's not coming across on camera, which kind of sucks, but it's really, really neat. Maybe I can somehow get a photo of it and put it on Instagram. All right, these ones, this one's from MegaCon Orlando, print run 1000. It's a Frank Cho cover of the Nort's swimsuit edition from last year when DC put these out. The big ones that everyone liked from that. I think J. Scott Campbell did a cover. Adam Hughes did a cover, and then Pablo Villalobos did a Wonder Woman cover that has been one of his best published covers that he's done. And that was at 1 in 50, I believe. So, point being, of course, anytime there's a swimsuit cover, they're going to do a ton of variants of it. So, really, really fun to grab some of them. Classic Frank Cho doing like the tarot card look that he likes to do. Power Girl here with this one. I had another point with the Nort swimsuit stuff, but I forgot. Oh yeah, they were known for having, if you opened up the inside, there was a poster, and each one of them had like a unique poster. There's a Jen Bartel cover, but who was the other one? Oh, there was was it Frizza? There's one of them in there that was like the rarer one to find when you opened it up. And I can't remember who the artist is, but we've talked about it plenty of times. So we have this Catwoman here, this Perillo Catwoman. Again, this is all that swimsuit. They literally did a ton of different covers. Ariel Diaz did one, print run to 800. We have another MegaCon exclusive, limited to 500, same book, Batman and Poison Ivy for this swimsuit. We have more Lucio Parrillo, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, limited to 800 copies. Limited to 800 again by Carla Cohen. Carla limited to 500, a MegaCon exclusive of Harley. More Harley by Carla. Lucio Parrillo doing a Harley with her one of her hyenas there. Getting some beach time. And then the last one here, Carla Cohen again, MegaCon Orlando exclusive. Is it supposed to be Power Girl or is it Supergirl? Probably Power Girl. We'll say it's Power Girl. But we'll leave it at that. Beautiful stuff. I had to have them all. I saw them, they were available still, so I was like, sure, why not? Carla and Lucio are people that I love adding to my collection. I'm an artist person first and foremost, so anytime my favorites do some sort of cover, as long as it's not crazy right now, not one of their, like Lucio Parrillo doing the Game of Thrones cover. That one's really difficult to find. Carla, off the top of my head, I don't know what her most rare book is, but I imagine it's something I don't have yet, but I'll be on the hunt for it for sure. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another video. It's always fun producing these. We have a ton more to do. I was supposed to do 2 or 3 this week, so hopefully maybe I have time later on tonight to get another one in for you. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bag and boredom. Don't cut yourself on the Mylar. Don't do it.